Want to know the secret to achieving everything while sitting on your butt all day? Perfect! You're already halfway there, literally sitting right now, aren't you? I'm going to show you how to unlock God tier productivity without standing up, going outside, or, heaven forbid, developing actual discipline. Because who needs movement when you've got potential, right? And motivation quotes. Can't forget those screenshot worthy motivation quotes you save but never read again. Stick around. By the end of this video, you'll either change your life or finally accept you're exactly where you deserve to be. Both are wins, honestly. Let's get serious for a second. You're stuck. Not physically, well, yes, physically, but mentally stuck in this loop where you know what you should do, but somehow you just don't do it. You watch 47-minute YouTube videos about productivity, you buy planners, you download apps that track your water intake. You're doing everything except the actual thing. And here's the ironic part. You're exhausted. Somehow sitting all day is more draining than running a marathon. Impressive, really. You tell yourself, tomorrow I'll start fresh. New me, 5 a.m. wake up, green smoothies, meditation. Then tomorrow comes and you hit snooze until 11 a.m. and eat cereal for lunch again. The cycle continues. But here's the thing nobody tells you. The problem isn't that you're lazy. The problem is you've accidentally optimized your life for sitting. Every single thing you do rewards stillness. Your environment is a masterpiece of inertia, and you're the artist. So here's the revolutionary idea that'll change everything. Don't fight sitting, weaponize it. I'm dead serious. You're going to sit. We both know it. But what if every sitting session had purpose? What if your butt-in-chair time actually moved you forward? Because right now, you're sitting in chaos mode. You sit down with no plan, scroll for 90 minutes, panic about wasted time, then sit some more to cope with the panic. Chef's kiss. Perfect system. Here's the shift. Intentional sitting versus default sitting. One builds your future. The other just warms the chair. Intentional sitting means you decide before sitting, what's this session for? Work, learning, rest. Yes, even rest counts if it's planned rest, not guilt-flavored procrastination. And here's where it gets spicy. Most of you won't do this. You'll nod along, feel inspired for 6 minutes, then go right back to chaotic sitting. I believe in you, though. But for the 3% of you still here mentally, let's build the system. Let's start where most productivity advice dies, the night before, because your morning is won or lost at 9 p.m. the previous night. Right now, your night routine is exquisite chaos. Let me guess. You scroll in bed, tell yourself just 10 more minutes for 90 minutes, then panic sleep and wake up confused. Here's what the 3%ers do instead, and it's almost too simple, which is why you'll ignore it. Notice what's not on the list? A 47-step skincare routine, journaling your deepest traumas, perfection. Just close loops, remove scroll bait, and prep your environment. That phone in another room thing? You won't do it. I know. You'll say, but what if there's an emergency? Buddy, the emergency is your dopamine receptors filing for bankruptcy. Do this for 3 nights, just 3. You'll sleep better, wake up sharper, and actually remember what day it is. Revolutionary, I know. And here's the actually important part. You're not just prepping for tomorrow, you're proving to yourself you can make one choice that isn't controlled by algorithms. Baby steps to freedom. All right, you survived the night. You didn't scroll until 3 a.m. Gold star. Now comes the hard part, not sabotaging yourself by 10:47 a.m. Because here's what's about to happen. You'll start strong, feel amazing for 90 minutes, then your brain will whisper, "You deserve a break. Just check Discord for 5 minutes." 5 minutes becomes 50. Congratulations, you just speed ran failure. Again. But don't worry, we're going to build a daytime protection system so airtight even you can't ruin it.
Daytime rule number 1. The first hour is sacred. Whatever you do in hour 1 sets the entire day's tone. Scroll first thing, you've already lost. Your first hour should be your highest value task, not emails, not warming up, not checking if that argument on Twitter got more likes, the thing that actually moves the needle. But here's where you'll mess up. You'll try to do everything in hour 1, client work and learning and exercise and meal prep. Then you'll do nothing because you're overwhelmed. Classic. Pick one thing, one, singular, uno, the most important task for today. Do that first. Everything else is negotiable. Daytime rule number 2. Time box your sitting sessions, because I'll just work until it's done is code for I'll scroll for 4 hours with brief guilt breaks of productivity. Here's the magic formula. 50 minutes work, 10 minutes move. Not 50 minutes kind of work while checking phone 11 times. Actual focused work. During those 10-minute breaks, actually move. Walk, stretch, stare out a window like you're in a music video. Just stand up. Your spine is begging you. Daytime rule number 3. Batch the chaos. All those quick checks, email, Slack, texts, existential dread, put them in one time block, not sprinkled throughout your day like productivity landmines. I know what you're thinking, but what if something urgent happens? Let me tell you a secret. Nothing is urgent. Your group chat talking about what to have for lunch can wait. Trust me. Batch the chaos into 30-minute windows twice a day. Respond to everything then. The rest of the time, airplane mode is your best friend. Now here's the actually challenging part. You need to protect your sitting time from yourself, because you're your own worst enemy. Sorry, but it's true. Let's talk about the traps, the sneaky ways you sabotage yourself while thinking you're being productive. These are advanced. You probably do 4 of these daily. Trap number 1, productivity theater. This is when you look busy, feel busy, but accomplish literally nothing of value. You reorganize your Notion workspace for the 8th time. You create new folders. You watch a 40-minute video on how to organize your digital life. None of this is work. It's work cosplay. Real work is uncomfortable. It requires decisions, risk, thinking, so your brain tricks you into preparing to work forever. Stop preparing, start doing. Trap number 2, the research rabbit hole. You tell yourself you need to learn just a bit more before starting. Liar, you're stalling. You don't need another course, another tutorial, another ultimate guide. You need to start with what you know and learn as you go. Messy action beats perfect planning. Trap number 3, the motivation myth. Waiting to feel motivated before starting. Adorable. Motivation is a result, not a requirement. You start, then motivation shows up. It's like appetite. You don't wait to feel hungry before eating breakfast. You eat, then hunger confirms it was a good idea. Trap number 4, the comparison spiral. You see someone's highlight reel on social media and think you're behind. You're not behind. You're on a different track entirely. Stay in your lane. That person posting their 5 a.m. miracle morning, they probably went back to bed at 6. The one sharing their 10K month might be in 50K debt. Stop comparing your behind the scenes to everyone's highlight reel.
Trap number 5, the comfort content loop. This is diabolical. You consume content about productivity instead of being productive. It feels like progress. It's not. You're here watching this video right now. The irony is delicious. But here's the deal. After this ends, you get 30 minutes to implement one thing. Not save the video, not rewatch it, do something. Because if you just nod along, feel inspired, then scroll to the next video, congratulations, you've mastered the art of achieving nothing while feeling busy. Chef's kiss, true mastery.
All right, moment of truth. Everything we've covered means nothing without implementation. So here's your 1-week challenge, designed specifically for commitment phobes like you. Not 30 days, not 90 days, 7 days. Because let's be honest, you can't commit to a 30-day challenge. You've started 47 of them and finished 0. I checked your notes app. This challenge has one rule. Do the minimum, but do it consistently. No perfection, no all or nothing, just show up. Even you can't mess this up, probably. Days 1 to 2, the honeymoon phase. You'll feel amazing, motivated, like a new person. Enjoy it while it lasts. Days 3 to 4, the resistance. This is where 94% of you quit. You'll wake up and your brain will say, "This is stupid. 1 day off won't hurt." That's the trap. That's the test. The ones who push through day 3 and 4, they're the ones who actually change. The rest, back to scrolling until 2 a.m. and wondering why life feels hard. Morning, first hour. Wake up, revolutionary, I know. Do number 1 task first, before phone, before anything. 50-minute work block, 10-minute move. That's it, 3 things. Daytime, work sessions. 2 50-10 blocks minimum. 1 chaos batch for messages and emails. No quick checks, they're lies. You're not that important. The world won't collapse if you respond in 2 hours. Days 5 to 6, the plateau. Nothing feels special anymore. No dopamine rush, just normal. This is where winners are made. Because here's the secret nobody wants to hear. Success is boring. It's doing the same simple things when you don't feel like it. It's not Instagram worthy, it's just effective. Day 7, the proof. You made it. You did something 7 days in a row. When's the last time you did that? Exactly. Now here's the critical part. Don't stop at 7 days. That's when most people reward themselves with 4 days off and lose everything. Tale as old as time. Instead, ask yourself, can I do 7 more? Not 365 more, just 7. Make it a game. Stack the weeks. You need 15 out of 21 checks to pass. Not perfection, just consistency. Miss a session? Don't spiral. Just hit the next one. Progress, not perfection. Let's get brutally honest for a minute. Most of you won't do this. You'll save this video, feel good about learning something, then change absolutely nothing. And that's fine, free will and all. But if you're in the 3%, the ones who are actually tired of their own excuses, here's what happens next. You'll feel resistance every single day. Your brain will offer 47 reasons why today should be different. Don't negotiate with terrorists, especially not the one in your skull. You'll have bad days, days where you only hit 50% of the plan. That's not failure, that's being human. 50% done is infinitely better than 0% perfect. You'll want to complicate it, add more rules, more tracking, more optimization. Don't. Simple systems repeated beat complex systems attempted. And here's the part that'll blow your mind. After 30 days of this, sitting will feel different. You won't dread it. It'll become your power mode, where things actually get done. You'll become the person who sits down with purpose, does the work, and stands up having actually moved forward. Wild concept, I know. So here we are, end of the video. You have 2 choices, and you're going to make one in the next 60 seconds whether you realize it or not. Choice 1. Close this video, scroll to the next one, and pretend you're gathering information. Keep sitting in chaos mode. Stay exactly where you are. Comfortable, familiar, safe. Choice 2. Open your notes app right now, not later, now, and write tomorrow's 3 tasks. Put your phone across the room tonight. Do 1 50-minute work block tomorrow. Just start. I'm not going to beg you. I'm not going to say smash that like button or your future self will thank you. Your future self doesn't exist yet. You're creating them right now. If you do nothing after this video, you just spent an hour watching someone tell you how to fix your life while actively choosing not to. The irony is exquisite. But if you're in the 3%, if you're actually done being potential without proof, then prove it, not to me, to yourself. Start tonight, 9 p.m., 3 tasks written down, phone in another room. That's it. That's the whole thing. Everything else builds from there. Will it be easy? No. Will you feel like quitting on day 3? Absolutely. Will it be worth it? Ask me in 7 days when you've actually accomplished something for once. Comment below, day 1 done, when you complete tomorrow's first 50-minute block. I want receipts. I'll wait. And if you're still sitting here wondering if this'll work for you, you're the exact person this'll work for. The ones who doubt are the ones who care enough to question. Use that. All right, that's everything. No more information, no more excuses, just action. See you in the comments. Or don't, and I'll see you back here in 6 months watching another video about how to change your life. Your move.